Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I'm Keikami, and today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy. Good morning, Gemini. How's it going? It's great to see you. If you're enjoying this video, or this series, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel for more of my videos and streams. So, with that, we made it into Dawn Trail, you guys. Yay! Granted, we can't play it. We're still doing post a Realm Reborn quest, but they did do the graphics update, and let me tell you, the leather on this is looking way better. I know it's not on all of the items, and this actually may just be the way it regularly looks, and I'm just oohing and on for no reason, but I think I'm excited. I'm super excited. The launch of Dawn Trail has been relatively smooth. I was actually a little worried this morning that, oh, here, let's turn our thing back on. Yes. I was actually a little worried this morning that we were going to be stuck with really high queues getting in. And luckily for us, so I actually logged in, like, for a long time. I've just been sitting in that in room for a while. But, yeah. It's been going well. It wasn't that bad. I think my queue this morning, let's see, about 8 a.m. my time was about, and this is West Coast, was about 35 people or so, which isn't bad. And I don't know where I'm running. I'm just trying to run away from the sounds. So we are going to do ARR, post ARR. So we need to speak to Minfilia in the Waking Sands. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do remember what's going on. So, what was happening? So, they're talking about moving away from Vesper Bay. And the reason why they want to move is because they want to, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, they want to stay neutral. And since Vesper Bay is in Ul'dah, they're getting a lot more kind of requests and stuff from Ul'dah. They aren't looking like they're being impartial anymore, essentially. So the goal here is to be impartial, and so, or at least that's been the storyline thus far. That's what Alphino wanted, and I kind of agree. I think if they're going to be a special group, they should remain impartial. So that's pretty good. How he went about convincing Minfilia was a little interesting. He did it by, he found her mother. He went and told Mom. I shouldn't say that. If you've been watching this series, you know I'm not a big fan of Alphino right now. So, Flamin here is, Flamine? Well, we'll have to figure out a way to say her name. I think that's half the fun. But anyways, that is Minfilia's adopted mother. So, yeah. Before we move, I think our next quest is to actually move, laying the foundation. I do want to do some of these hard quests. I don't know if these are still going to be here once we move. And so I'm a little concerned with losing out on them. I don't know if that's the case. So, with that, we are going to pick up a Garuda Awakening. Because, you know, we got to spend some time in the Waking Sands before we leave. Right? So we got Papalimo here. But I do want to get through some of the quest. So we'll pick this up. So Papalimo would have you vanquish Garuda, who has returned, stronger and bloodthirstier than ever. Alright, let's do it. Ah, Keikami, I hear you have triumphed over a Efreet. We have! Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Now, I full had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Okay. That's an odd way of saying that. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Aether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. That is true. Well, that storm is a spring breeze beside what she has raised this time. Oh. No airship could hope to penetrate it. Uh-oh. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order of the Twin Adder has chanced to discover a Beastman Aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with Commander Helix. Yeah. He will be able to tell you about the said Aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent. But I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Got it. So we are going through all of the hard versions of our trials here. So we will do this first, and then we'll kind of go through the story. Like I said, I'm afraid that if we don't do some of these, that we are going to lose our ability to do it when we leave Vesper Bay. I don't know if that's true or not, but this is just my silly little sprout. My silly little sprout logic, I guess, if you want to call it that. But that's okay. We're going to do this. We can do this. I hope the queue isn't horrible. We may have to play it on healer. Because I have heard the queue times have been pretty bad. And the only other thing that we have that's not a DPS kind of role is a healer. So we may have to try this on healer, which is a little scary for me. I'll be honest. A little intimidated by that. We might want a... What does our healer weapon look like? It's not the best. It's not the greatest. Our trinkets are crap. Oh yeah, they're gonna love us. Guys, we wish them luck. Where is Commander Helix? There's Hilo. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Ah, Sergeant Hart. We are grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the accursed Ixalive summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Twelveswood and Corthus. She must be stopped and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seed Seeker, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixalav constructed an Aetherite within Nadalin, their stronghold in the central highlands of Corthus. This Aetherite will take you to Garuda's Temptuous realm. Temptuous, how about that? We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seed Seeker says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. Awesome! For the sake of our people, as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Alright. He does have other quests. We are going to wait. So we are going to Nadalin. We gotta go find the Aetherite in Corthus. Alright. So we're gonna go to Camp Dragonhead. Looks like we have to run through a fun little section here. We're gonna see how this goes. This could go good, it could go really terrible, but it should be fun. Either way, it'll be a good time, right? We do have our chocobo that flies. We could fly over a lot of this stuff now. Check this out, we can fly. Where are we headed? We are going this way. Okay. So how's Czech doing this morning? Is everyone doing good? Ooh, I kind of want to... Oh, we are level 51. Can we land on this? No. It is, what, 9 a.m. for me? It's early morning, but that's okay. Nothing like early morning dungeon runs, right? There's our aetheryte. We're just gonna fly over to it. We do have this guy, though. Check him out. That was a interesting sound. Alright. Here's our aetheryte. We're gonna avoid all of these. We're just gonna attempt to attune. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alright, we did it. In for an Garuda Awakening. Oof. Do we try it on DPS? Or do we go on, or do we attempt it on healer? I really want to attempt it on Bard if we can. Gemini size good. Besides, someone's slamming their door 5 times so loud. Oh no! That always sucks. Should I put chat up? Hey, Drakeling, how's it going? Oh, that would be wonderful. Do you want to do Garuda hard? I'll send you an invite right now. Here you go. Well, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I'm just nervous about healing it. My gear is crap on the healer. Not like it's any better on the bard, but it would be a little bit better. Oh, thank you. I would love to. And welcome to the chat, by the way. Let me know when you're ready. Oh. Okay, sounds good. And this is Howling Eye Hard, I believe. Yes. Join. We are attempting our first hard dungeons. Or we're going through kind of some of that stuff, and it should be interesting. I think it'll be fun. I know the queue times for DPS has been a little rough, I've heard. Oh, 2 healers are required. That's right, this is an 8. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have queued as a healer. As well. Oh well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. It says less than 5 minutes, so fingers crossed we can do this. Perfect! We made it! Yeah, that really wasn't bad at all. I'm excited. I think the animations changed, or the cutscene changed. I'm sorry, never mind, that was loud. She's happy to be back. I do like her intro. I think her intro is actually pretty cool. Uh-huh. Welcome to Final Fantasy Gemini. Right? Alright, let's if I remember right, we have to hide behind the stones. No? I don't know when, though. Oh, maybe now. Here, I'll do it. Just throw some wind on her. Soon I will see the depths of your folly, mortals. Alright, I think we're going back there. This side. Safe? I think it's safe. Oh, we got the new Pictomancers! I don't know when to hide and when not to hide. The reckoning comes. Uh-oh. We're just gonna do this. Stay out of that. There we go. At least I know stay out of the green swirly things. Uh-oh. Woo! I'm stuck over here. Come on. Put Super Narna here. And what is it? Chi-Chi? Chirata. Chirata. Oh, we got Chirata. There we go. Everyone gets a song. We'll play songs. Hey, we did it! Yay! We did it, we did it, we did it! Thank you so much, Trent or Drakeling. I so appreciate it. There we go. All right, thank you to the group. Yay! Really, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. How are you enjoying the expansion, by the way? How's it going for you? Yes. Ooh, we got a Vortex weapon coffer for 70. Can we get a new... What's our weapon for... That's 43. Do we get a bard weapon or do we go for the white mage? The white mage has the crappiest weapon. We're gonna open that on the white mage. And we got Garuda's spine. Ooh. Okay, that's a really, really pretty bow. It's 70. Oh, yeah, we got a bow. It's been great. Thoroughly enjoying it. Loving the new zones to explore. They're also stunning, especially with the graphics update. I know. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited. I've been hyped for all of you guys. Let's use the weapon coffer for the white mage. What do we get there? We get Garuda's tail. We are going to equip this. Let's see what we got. Let's display the weapon. Oh, that's cool too. I like the Garuda weapons. These are pretty. Those are really, really pretty. Update. And then on our bard, as much as I really like this this bow, we're gonna equip the other one. Ready? And update. Check this bow out. That looks cool. I like it. That's exciting. And we got a card, which we will use. All right, so let's head. Do we have to head back or are we done? I guess we're going back. Is there any other hard things in the Waking Sands, or did we finish all these? I hope we got these done. Yeah, I've been so excited for you guys. Have I had a chance to delve into the world of Triple Triad? Oh my gosh, I love Triple Triad. I've been slowly delving into it. I did attempt to play all of the people in the at the Gold Saucer, which has been fun. I think I got through all of them except for I think the Ace of Spades, the one in the center, the center of the thing. And then I haven't challenged any of the other NPCs outside of the Gold Saucer yet. But Triple Triad is definitely an addiction. I love that game. It's been a fan since, oh goodness, or I've been a fan of that since, what Final Fantasy was it introduced in? There's a lot of them. Yeah. Oh, I missed your message. I'm sorry. I was, we were fighting. Let's see. So let's, actually, I'm going to put chat on the screen here. Let's do that. Let's get out of studio mode and let's grab Twitch chat. And I think that this may become a permanent feature here. I hate having all the stuff covered up though. That's kind of the thing. But that's okay. All right. So anyways, Gemini said she ended up making a macaroni hamburger tomato supper with Parm. Ooh, it's been a long time since you had it and it was so good. That is awesome. That sounds really good. We've been doing a, what is it? Orchetta with broccoli rub and sausage, and that's been really good as well. Yes, originally it was introduced in 8. I think it was either 8 or 9. But I've been kind of addicted to it ever since. That's Triple Triad. And so, yeah. I love Triple Triad. It is. They have some new rules with it though. And some of the rules I don't quite understand. Like there's doubles, they have +1s, they have some really odd stuff in there every now and then, and I'm just like, I don't know quite what to do with it. So I gotta learn some of the new rules, but definitely. All right, yeah, Gemini, yes, it was so good, so good. All right, we got Y'shtola. Who's next? We are really quick, Drake. Do you know? Am I safe to move on with post ARR? When Minfilia changes the location of the from Waking Sands to Mordona, do all of these go away? Should I be worried about doing these now and possibly losing them? Or yes, I'm safe to continue. Got it. Okay, that was my biggest concern. I'm like, I feel like I got to do these before we leave. Unless you want to do one more. I don't know. I don't know how many of these there are. This is probably a huge quest line, it looks like. Totally up to me. Ooh. Let's continue with MSQ. Let's get to Heavensward. I hear Heavensward is great, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna move on. If you're saying it's safe, then let's do it. The solar, right? Yes. Because that was my biggest fear, was that we were gonna lose one. But I figured we'd do a hard trial every time we do a post ARR MSQ episode, and we'll eventually get through all of them. How about that? That was a thought. Excuse me. Coffee time. Really quick before we start reading. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. I kind of wonder. Again, still not a big fan of Alphino. I hope his character gets better, but I don't know. I don't trust the guy. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. Okay, I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaftwarn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, Keikami. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. We are going to Revenant's Toll. I think we can do this. Can we just port there from here? I'm sure we can. Revenant's Toll. There we go, Mordona. That's not bad. That bow is so cool. We gotta play with the die channels too. I don't think any of my gear right now has a die channel, so... Outlandish man. Where are we headed? We are headed... Oh, there he is. That was easy. That's right. This is where we built the magic tech guy. Oh, Drakeling says, I will warn you about the extreme versions. Even though you're able to queue up for them, you don't recommend attempting them via the regular means of queuing, as they aren't a part of daily roulettes. Okay. So I'm assuming I know they get harder and harder and harder. And so I don't quite get via the roulettes. So are the queues longer then? So you have to specifically queue for it? Is that what I'm hearing? And therefore the queue times can be atrocious? Am I reading that correctly? I know there's no way we are probably geared for an extreme trial right now. I'm sure I've heard that the extremes and all of that stuff get a little hairy, and I don't feel like I'm really experienced enough for it just yet. But, you know, we're getting there. I know I'm probably a pain in the butt to heal too. So Slaffborn says, I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's been far too long, Keikami. You have something for me, yes? I do. Here's some sealed documents. Yes I do, Gemini. I don't mind cabbage at all. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Okay, so Drakeling says, there are generally two options for completing the extreme versions. Okay. Usually players will either form a party through the party finder. I have not used the party finder yet. Or they'll run the extreme trial unsynced with a player of higher level and blow through. Blow through it that way. Got it. Okay. So you got to look through the party finder in order to get a better party or run it unsynced. Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know. I don't think I've ever looked at the party finder. After we go through Slathborn stuff, we will check out, well, I kind of want to see where it is. We got to find the party finder. New goal. This is a side quest. I did add that actually. Go check out the Discord, and yeah, definitely. I made a whole other section just for food stuff. So, and I do have to put that up. It is still, the Discord is still a work in process. Slowly starting to get it put together. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I did it recently, like earlier this week. So yeah. But yeah, we are trying to get a Discord together and stuff, and yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Alright, Slaffborn. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we have a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Oh man, we don't need the work of a dozen men. That would suck. Alright, so we get chokers. Oh, crap. Aiming? Healing. Healing would be good for the healer. Casting would be good for the black mage. What do we have? We have fending. Alright. We got one already, so I think we'll put it on the healer. We will go healer this time. Okay. We'll make it work. So let's go. Let's switch to the white mage. Let's check our thing here. Yes, equip. Please. And we will update that. We're slowly getting there. Bard. Slaffborn. It's possibly a primal. Or Magitech difficulties. Let's do it's possibly a primal. Awesome! Yeah, I'll post some recipes there. Oh, gotcha. Will do. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So now we get rings. Fending, naming, and striking. Buffalo calf. And a 50 coffer. Alright, accept. Let's do it. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. I like that. That's so funny. Even I can appreciate an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. Ooh, let's see. What's it look like? Not bad. Not bad. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern, sweet, where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. Nice. It may get a bit, raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Uh-oh, phone call. Is that you, Keikami? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent of news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is requested at once. I must ask you to report back the Waking Sands with all due haste. Okay. Is everything quite all right, friend? Well, we gotta go take care of a problem here. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries. You can rest assured that I'll see to all the necessary arrangements. Pray, return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Sounds good? Will do. Alright. Hello. We are going back to Tataru, so let's head back to Vesper Bay. We are learning to use up all of these Aetheryte tickets. We are slowly getting there. Alright. Let's see what Tataru has. That's a cute Black Mage robe thing. Out of all the robes, that one actually is kind of cute. Do we dare look? 63. Ooh, let's examine. What kind of robe? Oh, I wish I could see what it's... Oh, the Alamegan gown. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's Tataru. Very interesting. Yeah, we gotta start working our glam game here. We're gonna have to figure it out one of these days. Well, we figured it out. It's just more we have to find some outfits. Alright. So a messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. Okay. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again, or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, we just did Ixal, and we just did Garuda, so hopefully that's not the issue. Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the Antecedent if there's anything you can do. Will do. Let's do it. Whee! I still like the bow. But we are going to keep the other bow as well. It's even green on the back. It's fun. So excited. Yeah, the 2 days of maintenance was torturous almost. So I've been leveling up crafting during downtime when I'm not streaming. And yeah, I was like, oh, I miss running around gathering all the stuff and crafting all the things that we need to craft. And yeah, man. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Uh-oh. What's in Gridania? Thine arrival is customarily timely, Keikami. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'Tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. Okay, so this is a new primal. We dare not draw conclusions. Is it Shiva? We dare not draw conclusions without evidence. But, as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to the ones observed more than 5 years ago. Shiva wouldn't make sense, though. It's Gridania. Ooh, is it the Thunder guy? It could be the Thunder guy. What's his name? Is it Ramu? Might be Ramu. Though I had hoped... Mughals Guard! Beyond such follies. What? There's... Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Huh? Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Helix. He awaited thee at the Adder's Nest. Okay, we're going to talk to Helix again. Pray hasten to Gridania, Keikami. Ida and Papalima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. Ooh. The Mughals are having trouble. What kind of primal would a Mughal summon? Let alone we haven't really come up to a tribe of Mughals. I'm confused. Alright, let's return home. This will be interesting. It's possibly a primal. This way. We are getting a collection of cool looking bows though. I'm excited. Hey Helix, how's it going? Hey buddy. A pleasure to see you as always, Sergeant Hart. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I could think of no one more qualified to... but I'm getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Okay, let's see. How do you know which one to get? I've been going with fending, but I don't know which one to... Striking, maybe? No, striking I think of as like punching, so that would be more like monk. Maiming would be more like warrior. I think fending is what we want. Complete. That one's always confusing. And we are really close to this dude. Personal bubble. Alright. Helix, what's up? Oh. Hail to the king, Kupo. This is a Mughal thing. Alright, let's accept. Not long ago, the Mughal Kublai Khan, we know Kublai Khan, visited Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. Okay. He spoke of an imminent threat to all of Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kublai Khan himself. He awaits you in the Elder Seedseeker with the Elder Seedseeker at Lotus Sand. Okay, let's go talk to Kublai Khan. And let's put on our new fending ring. Let's make sure. Hold on, sorry. Ring. That's bracelets. We do have a dark light of aiming. Is this bracelets or is this? Yeah, that's bracelets. Perfect. We'll make it work. Update. And we did get a buffalo calf minion. We gotta check that out. And another weapon coffer. We're gonna wait on the weapon coffer. Let's check out our buffalo calf. Because we got to. Minion. Here. Here he is. What's he say? I made a grievous area visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. Godbert. This wide-eyed calf was discovered hiding in a disused linen closet. No one knows who is keeping the beast. Look at him! Little tiny buffalo. Alright, let's go. We're wasting time. No, we're not. I just wanted to see the cute little guy. I know, it's adorable, right? Yeah, look at the little buffalo. I don't know if you guys can see him, but I think he's adorable. Here, there. Now you can see him a little bit better. Let's see. Oh no. I was gonna try to beckon and see if he rode on my shoulder as well as the ferret, but he may not. All right, let's go talk to Kubla Khan. The other scions have already arrived. Madam, may I show you in? Yes, please. Let's do this. There's Papalimo, there's Ida, there's Kanisena, and Kubla Khan. How's the water look? I'm trying to see what's been updated with the new graphics, if we notice anything. And I know they did the new areas, but I thought they weren't going to touch the old areas until later in other updates. But I don't know what's considered. I'm assuming this is considered an older area. But anyways, Kanisena, here we go. I love Kuplo. Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle no. Firm thrashing is in order. Yes, but no. He's so confused. Oh, the poor little guy. I just want to pet him. He looks so fuzzy. Calm yourself, Kubla Khan. Can you not see that she hasn't the fanciest idea of what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Hey, it's from the, it's Rayosena from the, White Mage quests. I'm most grateful, am I, that you have come, Keikami, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart and ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kubla Khan has brought to us news of an unsettling development. Okay. It would seem that good King Moogle Mog VII, what? Has returned to Eorzea. Good King Moogle Mog VII. No, the 12th. 12th? X is 5. X is 10. The 12th. Got it. Yeah. I gotta go through all my Roman numerals and figure it out. It's been a while. Alright. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kublo here would have me believe the former. So we got the Moogle King. Once upon a time, we Moogles served as the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. Oh my god, this place sounds fantastic. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So, good King Moogle Mog XII, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Okay. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle Mog XII, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised. I love him, he's cute. Knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven, and he notably held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. Okay. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moogle Mog XII. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Okay. Except he has not remained in the heavens. From what I understand, that being your reason for contacting us, yes? Okay. I bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. I love you, Ida. Remind me again what the problem with him returning to Eorzea was with him returning to Eorzea. The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. Uh-oh. It is our belief that good King Mughal XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. I don't want to kill the Mughal King. Wait, you're saying a handful of Mughals with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? Where have you been? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Yeah. Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought into the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, is merely a calm before the storm. Uh-oh. I see. I think the Mughals Guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. Okay. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be rallied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Mughals Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mughal XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they started to get a little carried away, Kupo, verging on a lot, in fact. Uh-oh. Like the sylphs who summon Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus, we do beseech you, Keikami, confront good Mughal XII and drive him from our midst. Good King Mughal XII. I like it. This is going to be interesting. I don't want to kill a Mughal, though. Humbly, I do thank you. Okay. The sanctuary of the Mughals Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray, seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Okay. Let's do it. All right. Let's go see what we get. This will be interesting. Whoops. Stuck on a rock. So the Mughals summoned their king. Well, I guess, how would you describe it? Like a mirage or a thing of their king, you know? We need to talk to the... Here, this way. Brother Isumi, we're going to the Conjurers Guild. Correct? Correct. Yes. Yeah, it'll be interesting. This is going to be really interesting. Biddy! Hey. Hey, buddy, we haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Welcome, Keikami, welcome. That you should be the one to face good King Mughal XII is of great comfort. To me and to the elementals both. I am sure you know the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race, right? Yet this should the king be suffered to remain, It is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. We wouldn't want that. Thus, does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done? Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. Let's grab the healing one. Sure. Let's put this on our white mage. That way we can equip. Yes, please. Yes, please. What do we got? Alright. You have selected Regicide. I guess that's what we're doing, right? Oh no. Here's the secrets to his magical defenses. Oh dear. The name of that quest is great. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones. Okay. The self-same method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. So this isn't the first time he's been around. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the Guardians, who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Huh? So they had some guardians who had keystones that they slayed to get them. Not 100% I understand. Kuplo Cobb confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones, by the Mughals themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry into the King's Sanctum. So the keystones must be ways to... Okay. Got it. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and I dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplo Cobb's keystones, Keikami. Pray, go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I'm certain he will yield. So we gotta go beg for keystones. Wonder what his other quest is. So we gotta speak with Kuplo Cobb. Where is Mr. Cobb? East Shore. Oh, he's probably in... Here, let's do this. Oh, he's by the pier. Got it. Let's go to the pier. Lancers Guild. It's a Lancer's life for us. I do love the staff. How do we get into the... Oh, I know how we got in the White Mage. To the Lancers Guild. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this'll work. This direction. Hey, Kuplo. By chance, can we get your keystones? We have no other way of finding them. I hope we're not questing all over the world. So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. He did. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Alright. Man, he sounded defeated. Ferry. Ferry skipper. Here we go. Sweet Bloom Pier. Alright, let's do it. East Shroud. And... One of the big Kuplos. They're giant. That one looks like a warrior and the other one's got a helmet. Look at him. Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. That's Kupta Kappa. Kuplo Cobb. Open your eyes, Kupo. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. He's already demanding more crystals. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Viera? Yes. Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo. Traitor to his King Mughals. He plots treason against the crown. No. Enough, Kuplo Cobb. Enough. Kublai Khan will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Mughal the 12th. May his reign forevermore. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. Got it. They're big. They're big fuzzy. You okay? The king is planning to purge the 12's wood of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Kupo Cobb. Let's talk to him. Keep going, Kupo. The entrance to Thorn March is deep within the bramble patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned, Mughal's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Sounds good, let's do it. Do we have to do the beckon? Or is he just going to follow us? No, he's just going to follow. Okay, so we don't have to... It's not like one of those leave quests where we have to beckon and have him follow us. Got it. Okay. We're going to go this way. No, come face me over here. No, come face me over here. Come on. You like me. Apparently he's going that way. Where are we going? We should probably look. Bramble patch. So, throwing around. Got it. I know where we're going. We're gonna follow that guy. Uh-oh. Hostile presence. We got a huge amount of squirrels. Oh, C7. There we go. That was the one I wanted. There we go. And we got hornets. Man, I hate it when you get hornets. One more here. There we go. Kuplo, how you doing? Do you need to refresh? You're healing up. We're doing good. There. Keep going, Kupo. Another one. Alright, you. I have a feeling we're gonna get a few more things. Watching the guy ahead of us. In a way, it's good though. I know where we're going. Are we gonna get a thing as well? I'm sure we're gonna get a CAD. There it is. There's our CAD. Let's do a song. Are we going to die? No, we're not gonna die. But you do need to not be there. Got him. And we got another one. Ooh. Nope, not that one. This one. Here, you get that one, I'll get this one. Oh, this is gonna get confusing really fast. Can we help him? We can. We're gonna help him out. Yay! I mean, we're doing this. Alright, let's go. Let's continue on through. We gotta go through that bramble patch up there. How you doing, Kuplo? I keep looking to see what all we're gonna get. And this way, I suppose? Yep. Past the tree. Uh-oh. Where is he? Ooh. Sing a song. Over here, Kupo. Oh, you weren't fast enough. Sorry, buddy. Over this way. Come on. Don't let him hurt me. Uh-oh. Got more. 9. One of those. Let's sing another song. Get some spell steves here. Oh, that's this guy's. Eh, might as well help him out. That'll make everyone's life easier. Four. Man, I think we're doing... Yeah, there we go. Alright, I see it. I sees it. We're going to the barrier of the shroud. We got another friend here. Oh, look at their outfit. It's not bad. A summoner. Yeah, they got the carbuncle out. So, yeah, summoner. Alright, are you ready? Trent, do you want to do another... I don't know if this is going to be another thing. We're here, Kupo. I don't see any more beasts, do you? I don't. We escorted them. Sweet. Sure you're available for another trial. Awesome. We're going to try King Kupo. You ready to face the King, Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus. Like when you attune to an aetheryte, Kupo, I'll open the way for you. Open the way. Alright. Sounds good. I didn't want to, like, pull you or have you get a random, you know, thing if you're in the middle. I know you're probably in the middle of your stuff as well, and I don't want to bother you. So, by all means, if you're busy, feel free to let me know you're busy. I completely understand. Yeah, I understand as well. The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go, teach those foolish moodles a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Thorn March hard. Ooh, Thorn March. Alright. And Thorn March. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. I think we'll have that warrior guy that was walking over here. Yeah, he might be doing this as well. So I know we'll have one tank. Maybe the Sculler? Commence. Maybe no tanks. One of these days I gotta make a warrior. I've been meaning to make a tank. It's been a goal. So King Kupo. King Kupo Mog the 12th. Look at them all. Look, he's swinging on the tree. What are they doing? I like how they all have different puffs. Different color puffs. Kupo, who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Moogle's Guard to arms! Defend the king, Kupo! Alright, here we go. Okay, I guess we're going after this guy. It's not the king. Good, I think. Oh, okay. We're gonna get a few more. Back away. Okay. Throw another song out there. Ever dance with a Moogle in the pale moonlight? Ah! No, can't say I have. Everyone's close. I should probably be close. We're not gonna be there though. You're in big trouble now. Wait, we're doing this now, Kupo? Look at these guys. How many of these are we gonna get? Oh, okay. 5. Let's do another song. 7. No, that is a tank buster. We'll wait over here. I think I need to lie down. That's just petty. Okay. Hail to the king! Oh my god, that is the best entrance! I thought the other one was good! It sounds like This Is Halloween from, what is it? Oh god. You guys know the movie. With Pumpkin Jack. Nightmare Before Christmas. It kind of's got that vibe. Oh, okay. Out! Let's do a song. Hearken to me, brave Moogle Guard. These villains must be vanquished. Okay. He's brought his friends out. Woo, let's go this way. Ah, let's not go this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, then we're going this way. Got it. I think we got it. And we are not going that direction. I do like we run around a lot. Another wind. There we go. And another bleed. There we go. Let's do this one. Palm holy. Uh-oh. No holy for you. And 6. I got that. Good King's Decree. Bear witness to the power of Kupo. Oh no. We got him. Thank you, Drakeling. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, this is fun. This was a fun fight. I liked this one. Yay! Oh, sure. And the scholar thing, I will pass on the scholar. There we go. And we got a Moogle weapon. We'll have to see. Or did we get the mook tone? You did it, Kupo! You did it! Good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. He's dancing around us. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moogle's Guard when you did. Thank you, Keikami. No problem. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. Good. You should go and tell Puknipak, that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil, and can relay the news to the chieftain. Sounds good. And they won't know our secret that we made it into the camp. We did. Good King Moogle Mog the 12th. So what did we get? We got an eye level 75. Ooh, it's better than the one we got. Do we put it on the Black Mage? What's our weapon on the Black Mage? 60. Not bad. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll save it. We need to go back to Camp Tranquil. Let's see. Okay, I know where we're going. Aha! No, that is not what we wanted. Wrong guy. We need to go this direction. Are they over here? No, they're not. Oh yeah, she's with the rest of the healer folks. Awesome. Whee. We can fly now. I like looking at everyone's armor and outfits. I think that's becoming a little bit of a thing. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Muglomog XII, may his magnificent virtues serve as an example to us all, has fallen. I love how they add these little quips. All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Rayo wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Sounds good. Puknopak, or Puknipak, and Kupcha, what is it? Kupcha Koopa. I love their names. Their names are fun. Rhea Senna wishes to congratulate you on a victory over Good King Muglomog XII. Your bravery in service to the Twelveswood and her Moogle shall not be forgotten, Keikami. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Sand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Will do. We are heading back. Let's return back to Gridania. Here we go. Whew. 3, 2, 1. And we are going to the Conjurer's Guild. So let's use the Aethernet here. At least we didn't run too far away before we remembered to use it. Alright, the Silent Conjurer. The Elder Seed Seeker is expecting you, madam. May I show you in? Please do. Yes, let's go to the Lotus Sand. And I'm going to refill my coffee. 2 seconds here. Give me a quick minute. Let me do this without spilling it. Let's see if we can do it without making a mess today. 3, 2, 1. We have learned not to use the little poury spout on this thing. There we go. Fresh coffee. Always a good thing. Alright, let's head in. Let's see what Connie Senna has to say. Can we run through the water? Yay! There's Ida, there's Papalimo, here's all our buds. Did Kuplo Cobb already spill the beans? Did he tell her? I bet you he did. Keikami, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus, I have 2 reasons to be glad. Yet, many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in the Thorn March. Okay. Well, let me tell you, he had the best entrance of any of the primals so far. Then it is as we feared. Our entrances need to be improved. Sorry. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing, and he's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. I like the way you think, Papalimo. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in the crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. I think of him almost as a as a mirage or, yeah, a hologram kind of thing. I view them more like holograms. That's the word I'm looking for. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Ascians! This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Is that's the guys in the purple robes and the red masks? It's Ascians. Kupopo! They said a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare in with their tainted gifts? Uh-oh. Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a solitary one. Okay. My heartfelt thanks, Keikami. Already, the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Sounds like we need to talk to the Ascians and deal with that problem next. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. Uh-oh, what other matter? The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. Sweet, we got support. We knew we could count on you, my lady. Sweet. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seatseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. I'd be happy to. Yeah, let's do it. All right. So we did that. Oh, we're going the wrong way? Yes, we are. We gotta go out that way. Aha! We'll grab this. We'll see if we can level up the White Mage a little bit more, too. Our Bard is getting a little high. Oh, exit. I thought it was going to be like the dots. I'm just running for no reason. Alright, let's go back to Vesper Bay. I do want to do all these little blue quests. We got so many of them lying around here. I think it'd be good to... Maybe we'll spend a stream and we'll do nothing but the blue quests. I know I keep saying that, but I think we need to. I'm afraid to know what all they're gonna unlock, though. Minfilia. Here we go. It's good to see you, hale and healthy, Keikami. I received word from Ida and Papa Limo that you had felled good King Moogelmog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. I like how they write out the whole entire title. So, it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the Beast Tribes and taught by the Ascians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seatseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Keikami. Let's do it. Yay! Time has come, at last, to leave Vesper Bay, and Minfilia would apprise you of the final details of the move. And we got void-essent blood. I don't want to leave. I like it here. Although it doesn't have an aetheryte, I do agree with that argument. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. It's so bittersweet. So, as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Okay, good to know. Lest you doubt it, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. The move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Keikami. Sounds good. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. Oh! Urianger is going to take over this place. Interesting. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant. And I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Sounds good. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of the primals. Okay. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Ah, so Alphino's sister, she's finally coming back. We haven't seen her at all yet. I wonder what she's been doing. We should probably talk to her. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Okay. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something. Something important. Uh-oh. See, I wonder. We may do the last little bit here. We'll see what he has. Yeah, whenever they say do the last little bit of tasks, that means we probably should do all of this stuff. Yeah, Y'shtola, I think we might have to. Alright. Back to the bard. Hey, Urianger, how's it going? What tasks do you have for me? Thou art ever welcome, Keikami, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightfully be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Yeah, it's sometimes kind of sad. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor faded by the eons. And still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in the shadows remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. I like his bow. He's got a good bow. Be not offended, Keikami. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of... Oh? We're gonna have a long talk with them. Ah! Uh-oh, Amphilia. Whence came that cry? The solar, 12 for Fen the antecedent. Oh, not again. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Use the echo. What happened? Keikami, you must... Yes, we got the echo. What the heck? Tell me, Louis, would you have done the same? Louis Levillier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Uh-oh. It's one of these guys. An Ascian! Here! How? How readily you see. You are those indeed gifted, an ascendant. Or you are indeed gifted. Okay, yeah. But you're not like the others. Your robes. Yeah, they're white. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. We've heard that before. He who... You speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. Yet, he may yet learn from his mistakes. Okay. Then he is still... Is he still alive? Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. So who's this guy? What are... I agree. Uh-oh, Tataru. We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? She can't see him. Ah, I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave. But I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. She can't see him. Interesting. It's only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. That's true. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few. Even you, when young, could not see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. That's true, he did not. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. Interesting. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, an ascendant. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay where you are. She's gonna attack him? Ah! Alright, you kind of deserve that. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Yeah, you really shouldn't have attacked him. It was also by her grace that you survived the ardor, I wonder. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, now we know what happened. I take it there's no need for explanation. Nope, we got it. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. Well, yeah, you kind of ran after him. You guys run slow. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldesion. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tombs in particular. Okay. We're gonna learn about the Asians. If there is any reference to an Asian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. Okay. An Asian, my lady? What was that Was that what gave you cause to cry out? Man, we can do this. It was. I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet, Asians are wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would this one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Keikami. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Really? She's that angry with them. I would kind of be more curious to know what they want. Pray, attend me, Tataru. Is she corrupted now? I don't think she would be. She does have the echo. So that would be a little more... Alright, so we gotta search for the white-robed Asian. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, let's leave the solar. Where do we suppose he would be hiding? Yes, we're gonna leave the waking sands. Let's see what we get. Hey, it's that same warrior guy. It's kind of funny when you see like the same people kind of running. You know, we're all around the same level or the same area in this story. I think that's kind of fun. Oh, we're gonna look right around over here. Okay, so straight ahead. Let's see what we get. Oh, there he is. Is this him? I think we found him. That was easy. Too easy. I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Okay. We're gonna follow him? I guess we're following him. We are going north. Alright. We may have to fight him. Let's fight him on the White Mage. It is a level 50 quest. Let's see what we get. We are being judged. We're gonna put some, there we go. There we go. Let's see what we get. Have we passed judgment? Oops, not what we wanted. Oh, I guess it would work. Yeah, it'll work. I think Holy is an AoE, if I remember right. I turned off all of the stuff on here. Mostly because the tooltips. Mostly because they were getting kind of annoying. Alright. We have been judged. Are we ready to get judged again? Let's see what we get. We got another one. Come on, little buffalo, let's go. We are being judged yet again. My goodness, can we get the... Yeah, let's get the right one. You cannot defeat me. Haha! This is why you cannot defeat me. There we go. Piece of cake. We'll just let it auto-regen. It'll be fine. And next, the gifted. Well, I guess we are doing this. We are following the white-robed Ascian still through the tunnels. Ah. That guy was smart. He took his chocobo. That's okay, though. Being judged again. We put you to sleep. Haha. Well, at least get one down. Sure does like to throw a lot of stuff at us. There we go. Now for the final judgment. Looks like there's gonna be 4 enemies, I think. The next one. Approach the White Robe Bastion. Yeah, they're kind of they're an interesting group. We don't know much about them. I'm assuming they are helping the primals summon gods. So, why do they want to help us? Why are we doing this? Look at the thaumaturge. Actually, the conjurer might be the best one to go for first. Let's get the healer first. Whew! The fire. Let's get regen. Alright, we're good. Here we go. Got that off too quick. There you go. Again. Aha. You. No, we got this one. I wanted this. Haha. The conjurer shall go down. No healing for you. Quit throwing fireballs at me. There we go. And last but not least, this guy. Piece of cake. And we're going to get some white mage experience, which is always good. We need some extra white mage experience. Done. A White Robe Ascian. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. You're welcome. None save she who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Feel violated. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. That is true, you did. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Oh, really? What do you mean? Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. Uh-oh. Really? As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Oedipus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. He is Oedipus. Interesting. So we found our new bad guys. His name is Oedipus. Things are going to go back to the way they were. I wonder what that means. Obviously, he has his own god. We have the Echo and Heidelin. They had one. Oh, shoot. What was its name? Zodiark. Zodiark? Yeah, they mentioned the name in the final cutscene for ARR. And I think it was Zodiark. So I think that was the name of their god. I wonder if that's the 12. I mean, Zodiac, you know. It's possible. You get all of my theories. I'm sorry you guys get to listen to me theorize here. We'll see how much of it is true and how much of it isn't. I think that's half the fun, is guessing. Alright, Nymphalia, what's up? Guess who we discovered? Thank the gods you returned, Keikami. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive? Well, not sort of. Beg your pardon, he was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. That is interesting. I agree. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of this Oedipus portend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hopes for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. And we got some Void Scent blood. Let's do it. Alright. Whoops. Let's see what she has to say. She has a final favor to ask of us. Build on the stone. Let's do it. Let us set aside the matter of this asking until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. Okay. But there is one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. True. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. Do we get to rescue him? As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets, while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. So he was like a double spy? When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Why would you give it away? I mean, I understand he's a student, but I don't know if I'd give something that important away. You know what I mean? That's kind of sad. Radolf looks a lot like, well, no. I was going to say he looked almost like Thancred, but not quite. Y'shtola has her quest. I think we're going to do that one next time. That's going to be Titan, I think. Urianger. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Let's see. Let's do Warburton's journal. The legacy of Minfilia's father, who perished in the parade incident. The parade incident of 1562, when a Gobu broke free of its magical fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Interesting. Contains a wealth of stolen Imperial research on the primals, as well as other information which has yet to be deciphered. He perished in a parade incident. That would be actually kind of interesting to learn more about, I think. Hand over. The father's final bequest. The daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, I can imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon my honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. You know what? I agree. Phone call. Keikami, this is Minfilia. I'm just down the hallway. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. Oh, she already left. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the 7th heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetherite in Revenant's Toll. After all, it's right on our doorstep. We get to see the new place. And it looks like this here is staying for a bit. Okay, whew. Whew. Urianger's got a blue quest too, so we got a couple blue quests here. What is it? The king lives in a Titan spot. Okay. We'll have to try those out next time. Teleport. Let's go. Let's go check out the new place. This will be interesting. I'm kind of excited. I'm actually really excited. Oh, that's a cute outfit too. I like all the little frills. And I like his backpack. Is this it? Oh, no, there's Tataru, Slaftborn. That might be the adventurers? Okay. Let's talk to Tataru. Show us in. Oh, Keikami, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stone is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. You're so good, Tataru. Thank you. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Uh-oh, we got a creep? Do we got a creepy guy? He's okay. He's not too bad. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. Ooh. Okay. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss it. That massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. So this thing. Okay. If tales are to be believed, it is a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. Okay. Huh. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do no worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. So we gotta check out this tower. That's what I'm hearing. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. Sounds good. And with that, Keikami, I do believe it's time for you to officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent, and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. Oh, and this guy. The Crystal Tower quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. Okay, so that's a whole quest series. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. So we are going to have to do these. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Okay, so we are going to have to do this. Whew. The Outlandish Man. And we got to speak to Minfilia. Let's speak to Minfilia first. And maybe we'll talk to the Outlandish Man afterwards? Maybe we'll do that in our next episode. Ooh, we got a bunch of things. Facili, Loriane, Hugobert, Blozing. Yeah, Blozing. Okay. Ailes. I like Ailes. Ailes tends the bar. We like that. We got a wandering minstrel, a keeper of knowledge. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Not a bad little place. I could see us sitting here. We could be chilling. All right. Let's go to the entrance. Sure. We shall introduce ourselves. Oh. Look at this. We got fancy. We got Thancred sitting over there. I wonder what... We got Flamin. She's tending the bar for the Scions. Ida Papalina. A Horty Boulder. What? The horror. The horror. Uh-oh. Ida's doing squats. Papalino's chilling. Is there anything on this side? Coltonent. We don't know who some of these people are. I did not realize the Scions had moved until I arrived in Vesper Bay. Thankfully, Urianger was kind enough to direct me here. I know I've only just joined, but if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. All right. So we got some new members. We got a door that doesn't open. All right, let's quit exploring. There's Alpha now. What does he have to say? Is it not wonderful, Keikami? Nary a single presumptuous merchant has darkened our door. I know full well that they come in time, but for now, let us enjoy the respite. Okay. How did, Alright, we're gonna speak to the other Scions, because I'm curious. As ravishing as ever, perhaps for old time's sake, she would... Gods, Keikami, don't sneak up on me like that. We bards are an easily startled lot. Thancred's a bard? Wait, Thancred's a bard? He's got daggers, though. Maybe he's singing to Y'shtola. Who knows? Alright, let's enter the solar. Let's stop goofing around here. Alright, Minfilia. What does she have to say? Welcome to our new home. Oh, we get friends. Everyone's here. Well, it certainly is spacious. It is. There's a lot of room in here. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. Okay. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the Antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. The Antecedent and I thought it was just her who led the Scions. He's really trying to work his way in, isn't he? Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Yeah! That should be our goal. For Eorzea. A moment of your time, Keikami. I would speak of Oedipus. Ooh, our Ascian. Oh, Orielji, what'd you find out? Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence. Uh-oh. No one will respond? Yeah, how odd. Allow me to try. Let's change the caller ID on the telephone. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. Uh-oh. No, I will not believe it. An outpost perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. They have come under attack. They would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and knowledge both... Oh no. Yeah, the Ascians, they can kind of walk through, right? People that don't have the echo don't see them. Well, contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Okay. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Oedipus. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlikely to yield it unconditionally. Okay. Others in the homeland. Okay. Do what you must. All right, let's do it. What do we get? Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or Ocher? Or Puce? And one of our allies will then fall... And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. That's okay. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Oedipus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly. A way to spare this world their unholy machinations. Machinations? I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Keikami. I discern them all around, in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Excuse me. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. The Asians and the Paragons, I believe, are one and the same. I believe they're talking about the same group. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. I agree. Ah, my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray, return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Sounds good. Oh. Krill? Krylie. How about Krylie? Krylie or Krill? Krill, where are you? That's a name we haven't seen yet. Well, yeah, we'll call it Krylie. We'll assume it's female. There's our Asine in white. Nabrialis. Your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. Nabrialis. Okay, so he's the one in black. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? 7th Ardor. No, it does not. Ooh. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. Okay. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. And at long last they see. Interesting. A realm awoken. We have completed a realm awoken, guys. How is that? Void essence blood. Put that down here. We'll put that there. We'll make that work. So, let's pick up our quest from Nymphilia. She has a new assignment for us. Still Waters. Look at this. Ooh, we get earrings. We don't need earrings, but we may take the gold instead. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. Oh yeah? What do the miners want? It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in their manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Ooh. Significant, my goodness, quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. Uh-oh. Someone's trying to summon something. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. No, you do not. We know what that is. Those eyes. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there's even a possibility that the theft acts not out of self-interest, but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the Blades to realize their mistake. Pray, depart to Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with the Astrola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Let's do it. All right. So, well, what do we got? Okay. This place isn't too bad. I like the stone. The chandelier's pretty. I do like that she has the banner of Louisoix's cane there in the back. I think it looks pretty cool in the shadow box there. I didn't realize that was a shadow box. I always thought that was a picture frame. But it is a shadow box. That's kind of cool. We do have a lot of stuff in here. I worry about these two. They're spies. Maybe not. Maybe not. And this place looks kind of neat. I mean, all the stones. It does look nice. Let's go outside. Do we pick up the Crystal Tower quest as well? We do need to get that started, so we will be working both of them kind of concurrently. The question is do we pick it up now so we don't forget next time? Because I think we do have to complete some of that stuff. The Outlandish Man. This guy. We do have to eventually talk to this guy. So I think next time... Oh, we'll go back in. I think next time we are going to... Goodness. We're going to sit down first. Aha. We're going to talk to the Outlandish guy. We're going to try to see what the other... Oh, my guild bun sold. Nice. We're going to try to see what our next hard trial is, right? Because I believe we have Titan next. And we'll see what Urianger's thing is as well. I know, ka-ching! It's kind of cool when you see that big thing pop up. That was from harvesting. I kind of over-harvested a little. I've just been chucking it onto the board. It's nice to get a little bit of extra cash every now and then, right? But yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to continue this. We're going to go do our next quest. Next time, we're going to try another hard trial. And maybe we start the Crystal Tower quest from the Masked Man. I think we're going to have a couple really busy episodes. This is going to be hard to juggle, like the story-wise. So, or maybe we finish the story and then we do the Crystal Tower, because we can't continue till we do the Crystal Tower. That way our story stays kind of linear. I don't know. I got to think about that. That's for me to think about. Until then, I am rambling, and I will stop rambling. I will let you guys go. I hope everyone has a really great rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining me. So with that, I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.